Okay, so I have written this program that I have three variables. Character A is having at the rate, B is having integer 10, and double is having a 99.9, and size of one character is 1 byte, size of one integer is 4 bytes, size of one double is 8 bytes. So I have drawn three blocks of three different size, right? Okay, and this has what, 99.9 making. Okay, so far so good. Now I can access these values through their variable names. So if I want to display at the rate, what will I do? What will I do if I want to display at the rate? Yes, tell me. Printf. On a new line, I am saying value of character using variable name. Variable is what? Percentage C. And what will it display me? A. What will this display me? This should display me at the rate. Yes, no, maybe. Okay. Value of character using variable name is at the rate. Okay. Put a colon. Yes, no, maybe. Now if I want to display B, what will I display? Tell me. Value of the integer using the variable name is percentage D, and I will display B. What will this display me? This will display value of character using variable name is at the rate, value of integer using variable name is 10, and value of double. Okay, value of double. See, we have two types of variable, int and long. What we have? Long. So long is the elder brother of int. Long is the elder brother of int. So elder brother we add L. What we add? L. So for integer we add percentage D. What we add? So for long we will add percentage LD. Elder brother of integer. Long integer. Okay. So and double is the elder brother of float. Double is the elder brother of float. So for float what do we add? Percentage F. So what will we add for double? Percentage LF. As simple as that. Common science should prevail. Percentage LF. Okay, so int is percentage D. Long is, so it is long int. It is called as what? Long int. So LD. Float is F. So double is percentage LF. So what will I display over here? Value of double using variable name is percentage LF is what? See, what will it display me? 99.9. How was that? Okay. This so far so good. This was in first semester we were here. Now I want three pointers to point to these three respectively. So I want a pointer called as P to point to 1000, and I want a pointer Q to point to 2000, and I want a pointer R to point to 3000. So can you declare these pointers? Anyone? You can help me with declaring these pointers. So what type of pointer will be star P? What data type? Where is P pointing to 1000? Who is staying at 1000? At the rate. At the rate is of what type? Character. So star P will also be of character type. So I will declare it as, so you do all the declarations up front. So what will you display? Character star P. Okay, how will I declare Q? Where is Q pointing to? 2000. Who's staying at 2000? 10. 10 is a what type? So integer star Q. Make sense? Yes. All my batches have struggled to understand pointers in the first instance. So this that looks pretty confident. And if I want a pointer star R to point to 3000, what will be the type of R? Double star R. Making sense? Now, how many for each variable, whether it is a normal variable, whether it is a pointer variable, what will be made? Rectangles will be made. So I will be now making 3 more rectangles. Okay. So I'll utilize this space towards the right. So here, here, and here. So this is now why have I made all the red of the same size? Why did I differentiate them? Because pointer, irrespective to whatever type of data it is pointing, will always be of 2 bytes. Pointer pointing to any type of data. So pointer, it is pointing to an integer which is of 2 bytes, will be of. Pointer pointing to a character will be of, and pointer pointing to a double will also be of. If a pointer is pointing to a location which is of 1 million bytes, then that pointer will still be of 2 bytes. Okay. So now assuming for this P, they have given an address as what? 1111. Okay. I am taking rosy addresses. The computer generates very alphanumeric. So if you look at the address might sometimes look like this 7x, like this. It might look in alphanumeric. So that will become very difficult for you to understand. So I am giving very simple numbers. So address of P is 1111, and then address of Q and address of R. Okay, I need some space. So you got to understand these referencing. I get a lot of murmuring on the last bench. Okay, so P, and then this is Q, small q, and let's say address of Q is 2222, and then we have R, and address of R is, assuming it is 333. Okay, these are your pointer variables. Now what is in PQR currently? Garbage, because they are not pointing anywhere. They are just declared. They are just declared. Now if I make them point also. Now if I make them point. So after this, let me make them point. So where is P pointing to? Address of A. Where is Q pointing to? And where is R pointing to? Address of. Making sense? So now, what is the value of P? The address of A. So what is the value of P? Address of A. What is the address of A? 1000. What is the value of Q? 2000. And what is the address of value of R? 3000. And now these arrows have taken their effect. Now these arrows have taken their effect. P is pointing to 1000. Q. Is this 6 rectangles clear? Okay. Now I want to display the data using the pointer variable. Now if I want to display value of character using which? Using pointer. So how will I display it? So star P. Where is P pointing to? So if I just display P, what will it give me? The value of P. What is it? What I want to display? The value at 1000. So what will I give? Star P. What will I give? Value where P is pointing. Value where? Where is P pointing? What is the value over there? At the rate. So if I want to display the second using pointer, what will that be? Yes, star Q. And third, is that making sense to you all? Yes, no, maybe. Yes, right? Star. So now if I just write a printf, just a line. Okay, feed a new line, and then if I run the code, it should display all like this. Correct? So earlier character using variable name and now using pointer, both the output are coming same. So you can access that value via the variable name also and via the pointer also. Is this understood? Okay. Now if you have the curiosity, sir, I want to display the value of P. What have I given value of P as 1000. But is it 1000 in the real world? What will be it in the real world? Any random number. So if this is the value of P and this is the value, can the value of A and B be same? Address of A and B be same? Yes, no, maybe? No. So let's say this, make it 25, make it 55. And here 7, x1. Making sense? Yes. If you want to see the address, then what should I display? These values are where? These values are here, right? This is the value, correct? So I gave easy numbers for you all to understand. So if you want to display the address, we have percentage P. What we have? Percentage P. P for Papa. Percentage P. So if I say next that I want to display the address of A. What I want to display? So how many ways do I have of displaying the address of A? Okay, so this is value, right? So what I want to now, I want to say address of character. Address of character. Address of double using variable name. Let's say using variable name. So how do we display using variable name? What gives you address? And A. And A gives the address, right? So I'm displaying the address using the, and who displays address? Percentage P for pointer, the address. Now if I want to display address of character using, now address of integer using variable name. Now percentage P and B and address of double using variable name. So percentage P and C. Have I understood? So this will display you the addresses. Let's run it, and here you go. You see? Yes, no, maybe. Now this address I can also see using the pointer. So just display the pointer name. Don't give star. Don't give. Just give the value of the pointer, right? So we can copy this and paste it and say what? Address of the character using pointer, and then just give, display the value of P. Display what? Value of P. And similarly display value of Q and display value of R. Now my question is, will there be any difference between the output of line 25, 26, 27 and line number 30, 31, 32? Yes, no, maybe. They will be identical, same to same. So let's run it and just, and here you go. 0x7ffdf38298e3. Is it the same? 0x7ffdf38298e4. Is it the same? Yes, no, maybe. Is the architecture clear? Is this image understood properly? What is happening internally? I did my engineering in 2004-5. It's been 19 years, I still have confusion with this topic. And you all in 19 minutes have got the concept. So your IQ level is super genius. Your IQ level is. So now we will do pointer to a pointer. So if I have three pointers, star x, star y and star z, and I make x to point to p. I made x to point to, where is x pointing to? P is itself a pointer. So when a pointer points to a pointer, declare it with double star. Second layer. And if anyone is pointing to x, then triple star, third layer. So what type will x be? Double x be? Double x is pointing to P. P is pointing to A. A is character. So it will also be a character. So you will declare them as character double star x. And if I want y to point to 2222, so double star y will point to, okay. So here I will declare it as integer double star y, correct? And if I want a z to point over here, so double 23333, so 3 is a what? Double double star z, okay. And then where will x point to? X equals to address of P, and y equal to address of Q, and z equals to address of R. Let's try to do that. Okay. Let me. So now let's go to the code. Let's go to the code. This is the code. So now what will I declare? All the declaration should be done upfront. So what will I declare? So single layer of pointer. Then now double layer. So will be what? Character star star x, integer star star y, and double star star z. Declared. Now how will we make them point to? Like here we had made them point to A, B, C. Now we will make them point to. So your x will point to address of P, and your y will point to address of Q, and your z will point to address of R. And now if I want to display the value using double pointer, so how will we do that? If I want to display the using nested pointer, what we call it as? So how will I display? Percentage T star star x. So if I only display x, what will it display me? If I only display x, what will it display me? So here again you will have three more. Yes or no? Again you'll have three more boxes. So what will they have? So this was single pointer. So this was single star P, right? This was the first pointer. So single star, single Q, and single R. Now these are double pointers. So 2 times x, okay, and let's this call them as, okay, 4 4 4 4 4 4 4, and 2 times y, call them as, address as 5 5 5 5, and 2 times z, address as 666. What is the value of them? Address of this, right? So what will come over here? 1111, correct? And what will come over here? 2222. And what will come over here? 3333, right? So if I just display x, it will display me 1111. If I do star x, then it will display value where x is pointing. It will display this. And if I say star star x, value of this, which is e. So now when you display double pointer, you put 2 x's. And similarly, what will you say over here? Using nested pointer, star star y. And if you want to display double using nested pointer, star star z. Output will remain the same. Is that making sense to you all? So today we did pointer to a pointer, that is called as nested pointer. Clear with this entire program?